Hey, have you ever had that feeling, that little worry in the back of your mind that the skills that got you this far might not be enough for what's next? Yeah, a lot of us have felt that. So let's spend a few minutes talking about how to build a career that's actually ready for the future. It really is the big question, isn't it? Is my career future-proof? I mean, with technology changing practically overnight and the job market shifting right along with it, it's totally normal to feel a little unsure. So, how do we make sure that what we're learning today is actually going to be valuable tomorrow? Well, that's exactly what we're going to get into. So, where do you even start with all this? Well, today, we're going to look at one potential guide for this journey, a platform called Tutorup. It's built from the ground up to be your partner in learning the kind of real, practical skills that companies are desperately looking for right now. And their mission, honestly, it gets right to the point. This isn't about getting bogged down in some super dense academic theory you'll never use. The whole idea is simple. Make learning new skills straightforward, practical, and really importantly, affordable. It doesn't matter if you're a complete beginner or a pro who just wants to level up. So how do they actually do it? Let's break it down. First, the training is totally focused on getting you job ready. You're learning things you can use from day one. It's also bilingual in Hindi and English, which is awesome because it opens the door for so many more people. Plus, there's a huge focus on AI tools, which, let's be real, is the tech that's shaping everything. And it all wraps up with career guidance and a certificate that actually proves you know your stuff. And here's where it gets fun. You get to choose your own path. So are you a creative person? Someone who loves connecting with people, maybe telling stories? Then digital marketing could be a perfect fit. You'll learn how to grow businesses using social media, ads, the whole shebang. Or are you more of a problem solver, the kind of person who loves figuring out how things work? Then diving into the world of AI tools could be your ticket to literally shaping the future. And listen, the path from learning these skills to actually earning with them is designed to be super simple. This isn't some complicated maze. It's a clear three-step journey to get you from being a student to being someone who can confidently go out and get paid for what you know. So let's walk through it real quick. Step 1, you pick the course that actually lines up with what you want to do. Easy. Step 2, you start learning. And this is not about just watching videos. You're in sessions and you're doing real-world assignments. And finally, step 3, you get certified, giving that resume of yours an instant, powerful upgrade. Now, this brings us to maybe the most important part of this whole thing. We're not talking about just memorizing stuff for a test. No way. This is all about learning by doing. This is where the theory you read about actually meets the real world. So what does that really mean? Well, instead of just hearing about a social media campaign, you'll actually design one for a business. Instead of just reading about an AI tool, you'll actually use it to analyze data. See the difference? You're not just getting a grade, you're building a portfolio, actual proof of your work that you can show to anyone who's thinking about hiring you. And the platform gets it. Everyone's life is different. If you're someone who thrives on asking questions and getting instant feedback, the live classes are perfect. You get that direct connection with the experts. But hey, if you're juggling a job or family or just have a crazy schedule, the recorded lessons give you total flexibility to learn when and where it works for you. It's about making education fit your life, not the other way around. Okay, so you've done the work, you've learned the skills, you've built the projects. Now for the best part. How does that shiny new certificate turn into a real career opportunity? Well, first off, you're not alone in this. You'd be joining a community of over 1,000 other people who've already gone down this path and upskilled themselves. So you're not just signing up for a class, you're becoming part of a growing movement. And this right here, this is what it's all about. Just listen to this from a graduate. After my certification, I landed my first remote freelance job. It was a game changer for my career confidence. Wow, that says it all, doesn't it? It's not just about the job, which is amazing. It's about that feeling, that confidence. That's the real prize. So once you're done, what's in your new career toolkit? Well, for starters, your resume gets a serious boost. You start qualifying for better, more interesting jobs. You'll have the skills to launch a freelance career if that's your dream. You can finally make that switch into a field like digital marketing, and most of all, you build that incredible professional confidence we just heard about. All right, let's zoom out for a second and look at the big picture here. Because really, this is about so much more than just getting your next job. This is about building a foundation for your future, a future where you feel confident, secure, and totally in control of your career path. I mean, think about it. Mastering skills like AI is a massive advantage. But when you combine that technical know-how with the ability to communicate your ideas clearly and confidently in English, that's the one-two punch. That's a foundation that will serve you for your entire career, opening doors you never even knew were there. And hey, there's even one more cool thing. For anyone who really gets into the program and loves it, there's an opportunity to earn while you learn by becoming a platform affiliate, so you can share it with others and benefit from that too. So we've laid out the path. We've seen the tools. It's all designed to be simple, practical, and really effective. At the end of the day, it just comes down to one simple question. What future are you going to build?